You're about to get f***ed up, bitch.
He's just trying to talk.
Get out of here, you asshole.
Dan, I'm not gonna lie to you. That took me like 15 tries. Cause like I let him do his little speech, and then he was ready for me. He casts just like a ton of like really strong magic spells. Like that's all he does, and he runs away the entire time.
Hell yeah, I'm f***ing so happy I got to end that man's whole scene.
Yeah.
Ever since he tried to kill me and then was like, "Oh, that was funny, wasn't it?" You.
Oh, he done fucked up. He fucked with the wrong pot.
He did. You get one chance with pot.
That's your catchphrase. You get one chance. You best not fuck up. That good audio. Start the day with a nose blow and a hog job.
A hog job?
A hog job. That's what I call masturbation now. Hog job.
Oh, just a nice hog job. Oh, I like that burning tree in the background.
Yeah, fuck that tree. We did that. Like, that's your handiwork.
Yeah, good.
Do you think Papa Pot is going to be proud of you? Like, after this?
I think he probably hasn't even noticed yet, because he's busy, like, trading stocks and doing business.
Where the fuck are we? Why are we here?
Just because I don't know where to go. Because we traveled to the round table. Where were we before we left?
Well, we were in the... Remember, we were in the Beast Lands, the lands of Farah Missoula. We did all that. We took... we unbound the Rune of Death.
And yeah, so and then, like, it teleported me to, like, the snow. I sat at a grace, and you said we have to go to the round table.
It wasn't snow. It was, like, dust. But, yeah. We were in Leyendell. We were in the capital city. But I do want us to have, like, a little... I want us to check something out before we do that. So, actually, it's pretty close to where you're at. Go over... Remember the tower in Liurnia with the inverted statue?
No.
In the middle of the lake? Yeah, right there. You're pretty much on it. Nope.
This?
To the right.
Oh, over here.
Yeah. So see that? Now scroll in a little bit to the tower. Down, like down to the bottom part that you were on.
Down
like
to
the beginning bit. The beginning part. Oh my god. Yes. All right. So just directly south, like only like an inch on the map. Like see that like little plot of land there to the side of the cliff? That is our destination.
Oh, like right here?
Yes, that is our destination. We want to go there. It's gonna be a pain to get there from the study hall, as you'll see, because especially that side of Grace, because that's where we're gonna be inside the building, and you have to like remember you have to backtrack through like the whole thing with the fucking upside down building.
Okay. So what's the best Grace to get there from?
We don't really have a good one. Go up.
Just like here and just ride up.
Or just the one at the beginning of the building.
And go around, you mean?
Yeah, and just go around. You just have to ride up the hill and then cross the fucking rock bridge, and then we'll be there. Like, I'm sure giving you directions on the map especially is like a fucking nightmare for somebody. Like, somebody is watching this and like screaming at their screen.
It's a nightmare for me, Jesse.
I mean, I understand. Like, I'm trying to point and I'm trying to describe things best I can. Yeah, we gotta find a way. Oh, maybe we can ride this rock here.
It'll be intense.
No spirit springs for us. Definitely not. See that rock bridge above you right now? That's where we need to cross. So we need to find a way to get to the other side. I think you just want to
go up here.
Oh, yeah, we could go from there. That's fine. We'll go visit the Turtle Pope.
He never really came up in the story.
Yeah, like I didn't kill the Turtle Pope, but I kind of want you to. Like, can you kill him? Oh, there's 100% chance we can kill this man.
You want me to kill him?
I mean, it's up to you. I kind of want you to kill him.
He's not ever done anything to Pot, though.
That is true. And he was like, "Oh, there's a chest over there we never opened. Do you see that chest?"
Yeah. So I don't. I mean, if you really like want to see what happens, I'll do it. But I don't have like the urge to.
Yeah, I don't think pot would kill the
Um. Oops.
turtle pope. Nice, just drinking your flask of physic in front of him. All right, turtle pope, you've been spared this day. Just because, remember how chill he was when you like gave him like scrolls that like were like considered heresy? He was like, "Oh, this is fine. Like, heresy is part of like life, you know." Whereas if
Mm-hmm.
you give him to the other guy, he was like, "Oh no, like I can't do this. This is
Yeah.
too scary. It's too scary." Ooh, woo. And then
What are you
then he put
doing?
on his little fur paws, and then he just grabbed his hog and
Am I
did a
going the
hog
right way?
job
Oh yeah.
right there in the round table hall. Just do woo. Hello, I'm Brother Corvin.
Having a good
we
time? Is
never,
that how it went?
we haven't done like any NPC quests,
That's
but
because this game, like not just this one in particular, but all of these games are bad with quests and NPCs.
I mean it is very
It's like
obtuse.
you've got to
Yes,
know to go to the right spot at the right time, and they'll be there and give you a fucking message. And you don't go to the other place first, or you'll miss it.
I'm not even joking, Dan. When I started playing this game the day it came out, I had a notepad and a pen, and I would write down like little notes, like to kind of just keep track of like where the NPCs were and like what they were about. And like I did that for maybe like half the game, and then eventually I was like, all right, I'm just gonna wiki this because this is fucking too complicated
Mm-hmm.
at this point. But yeah, Brother Corvin's quest, he I don't think we ever met the faceless gold mask, but he was one of the big tarnish that they talked about in the beginning of the game. Um,
Yeah, he
but
didn't come up.
basically he was like he's like just basically like a guy that looks at the Erd tree and like
Oh,
deciphers
one of
it.
these fools.
We're gonna fight this guy.
No.
We're gonna kill him in literally 3 hits.
Oh,
I
he
mean, we
really
did
wants
kill the
some.
guy that we can feed the death fruit to. So yeah, take that. So it's gonna be on your left now. Like, I think we went too far. Like we want to go towards the cliff.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah.
But basically, the gold mask, like his whole quest, he's like looking at the Erd tree, and Brother Corvin's like hanging out, fucking simping for him. And then you can tell Gold Mask that America is actually Radigan at the same time, and then he's like, "Whoa,
How do I get down there? Is there...
that blew my mind." There's stones
Oh, okay.
you can use,
All
and
right.
he's
Well,
like,
fuck
"Whoa,
me.
that blew my mind." And then he just kind of dies, and then he has his whole own ending, which is kind of stupid.
This guy that like is hardly ever even relevant.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
really. Oh, we're dead. This is 100% death.
Yeah, that's hard on torrent. I should have just done it on foot.
Welcome to Jarberg. No, I did it on torrent. I thought it was fine.
I'm not saying you can't do it on torrent, but I'm saying it's harder.
Well, no, here's the thing. You're gonna want to overcorrect yourself. But like you really just need to let torrent like lead the way. Like let torrent take the wheel.
But again, all of these things just seem harder than just jumping.
Like Jesus would have done. My stream is just pixels again. Like I'm just watching a pixel pot like ride through a
I'm going the
field.
wrong way. Must be your problem.
I guess.
Can't help you with that.
Like, am I fucking downloading something? Like, what is the issue here? I don't know. But yeah, so the endings of the game are I watched all the endings as well. I finished the game last night after like fucking 4 or 5 months of owning it and playing hundreds of hours of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I am aware of all the endings, and like I don't think we unlocked any like special endings really, but we're probably just gonna go for like the basic ending. I think that's the one that satisfies Pot the most.
Probably, yeah. Oh, there's my souls.
So just let him let him take the wheel. Let Torrent guide
I don't know
you.
why I'm doing this on him again.
Because you believe in Torrent and you believe in
That
me.
is patently untrue.
I wouldn't lie to you. See? Yeah, you believed in Torrent and it worked out. Alright. This is the village of your people.
We've discussed this before, but Pot has no relation to them. It's just a similar name.
But, like, you own them. Like, you are their master.
It doesn't seem like it, because that one big pot was giving me a lot of fucking hard times.
Alright. I gotta, like, we gotta pause here, because this is, like, unbearable. I can't fucking see or hear anything. Ooh, woo, we're back.
No.
Another core and furry podcast. Alright. Technical troubles have been sorted. We are now in Jarburg. Look,
Do they fight?
Well, here's the thing. There's a friendly one that you can talk to behind you, like up on the porch of that one house, like an old an old man with a guitar, just like sitting there, like waiting for you to like come up and like talk to him.
Hello, Cuz. I didn't think
He calls you
anyone knew
Cuz.
about-
Yeah.
Gosh, it's not easy
He wants you to
being
be the new
Hilo.
pot
It's
man.
just a little test, Cuz.
He
Let's
wants
do it.
he wants you to do a hog job on him.
Your skin isn't. You need slick, slidey hands to be. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Cuz.
you gotta have the slick slide hands for a hog job. Oh shit!
Cuz, you've cracked my heart.
Oh no! Oh, he's cracking the others. It's
I'll
a
show you
massacre.
you got slick hands. You don't talk shit to me like that.
Oh no, it's a fucking massacre. It's Wounded Knee all over again. Are you gonna kill the rest of the pots?
No.
There's more pots in the village.
They've earned their punishment. Is he
Man.
back though? I wonder. Can I fuck him
No,
up?
definitely not. I think he's just. I didn't know that he just disappeared when you hit him. But
Yeah,
apparently, the other people don't respawn when you kill them at the other pots, and like they all become aggressive towards you if you hit like one of them. Cracked pot. Like you fucking showed him. You showed him who's boss.
It just made me unnecessarily angry that he's talking shit about the smoothness of my hands.
So basically, the quest there is that remember Dialos, Jon Snow, that like little whiny bitch.
Yeah.
He comes and his skin is smooth, and so they make him like the new mayor of their town. I'm not even joking. This happens.
I thought I killed him.
You killed his brother. I thought so too, but that was actually his brother that we killed. But he comes to be the mayor of the town, and then they're like always talking about how nice his hands are and how like slimy and slippery they are when he gives them hog jobs. And then but they're like the one pot that you talk to is like, I don't know, like he can be our new mayor, but like I don't think he's like cut out for it because he's not tough enough. And then fucking people come and like break all the pots open and like kill them, and then they kill Dialos because he's a little bitch. And he's like, oh, he asked you on his like deathbed, he's like, did I make a difference? And you could be like, no. I was like, no, you're a fucking bitch. And then he like laughs and he's like, oh, I was a fool to the end. And then he dies. And then the pot that you hit first is actually Alexander's cousin, and he wants to grow up to be a warrior jar just like Alexander.
Well, I'm glad I crushed that dream because Alexander was a bitch too.
Yeah, you never finished Alexander's quest line either. But basically, yeah, he kind of got cracked in the Radon fight, and then he tries to like bend himself, and then you see him at the end, like at Farah Missoula, he's like there, and he's like, all right, like we need to fight. Like I need to prove to myself that like I am strong or weak. He's like, all right, so fight me. And then you obviously just fuck him up, and he's like, all right, I guess I'll just die then.
All these pots are little bitches. Like pot has nothing to do with these fools.
All right. Back to our main quest. We gotta go to Landell. Remember Landell?
No.
The capital city where the Erd Tree is?
Yeah, where was I?
I think all the original sites of grace that you got are gone now because the whole city disappeared. But there's one that you might have lit in. Yeah, there it is. Capital Cash.
Oh, that's where I was. It wasn't snow, but I'll just burn up capital city. I wonder how many people died.
I mean, definitely at least that one guy that was like playing the guitar in the
Oh, yeah,
courtyard.
there's the dragon that I climbed up.
Mm-hmm. So there's really not. I don't. Can you? I don't even think you can ride Torrent here for some
No.
fucking ungodly reason. It still gives you the option to go down to the sewers, though. If you're like, man, I miss the sewers. I really want to go down into the sewers. But basically, yeah, you're going the right way. This is the way
Heading towards the
forward.
tree, baby.
Yeah.
Time to bust in the door.
Time to bust a nut and bust someone's gut. Bust a nut on a gut? Bust a nut in in a rut? This is my new Dr. Seuss book. Bust a nut in a gut.
Do I have to go inside this building?
Yeah, you gotta find your way around. It's all
Only I
about the
had
cum
Torrent
talk
right now.
today. Like, I'm big on the cum talk.
Yeah, what were you doing before we kind of started this?
Obviously, I didn't do a hog job because, like, otherwise my mind wouldn't be on this, like, filth.
Oh, okay.
I haven't relieved the relieved the temptations. The dark passage.
Your hog is unjobbed.
Alright, yeah, you found it. Remember, this is where the statue of Radigan was?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. And there was all the dead grandmas up here.
Yep.
Game sent the elevator down for me. That's nice, because I definitely left it up.
Alright, you ready for this? Wait. I want to mentally prepare you before you go through that door.
Oh, there's a guy.
Do you see who it is? Are you ready for this?
I don't see who it is. This is where I had to fight that other boss that fucked me up way too much, isn't it? Junior? Junior?
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden ring.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know you could summon your mimic tier here. Oh, you're gonna fuck him up.
You're about to get fucked up, bitch.
Queen Margaret
He's just trying to talk.
Get out of here, you fucking asshole.
Dan, I'm not gonna lie to you. That took me like 15 tries. Because, like, I let him do his little speech, and then he was ready for me. He casts just, like, a ton of, like, really strong magic spells. Like, that's all he does. And he runs away the entire time.
Hell yeah. I'm fucking so happy I got to end that man's whole scene.
Yeah?
Ever since he tried to kill me and then was like, oh, that was funny, wasn't it? Fuck you.
Oh, he done fucked up. He fucked with the wrong pot.
He did. You get one chance with pot.
That's your fucking catchphrase. You get one chance. You best not fuck up.
Alright, where are we going? Up this thing again?
Yeah, do you remember how to get up there?
What, didn't I climb like a tree or root or something?
No, I think it's out the middle, actually. Out the middle and then around the tree thing. I think.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's the direction I came from initially.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I fought
So
that big ghost of fucking
Well, do you
Godfrey or
remember who the
whatever.
ghost was? Yeah.
The first
It
Elden
was-
Lord. Oh,
it
who's
was
this?
Godfrey.
One of these
Ghost.
guys. I probably... Oh. The Lord... I'm the Lord.
Not yet.
Man can kill a god. You're about to fucking witness it. Well, no, because he's dead as shit. Is that like a floating chair?
Where? Oh.
That is...
That's the spell that... I think that's the spell that you need to turn the Statue of America into. Alright, say hi
I
to
was
all
like,
the
all
grandmas.
the grandmas. Is an assassin gonna come out at me this time?
No. Assassins are all dead. Grandmas are all dead.
Is there anyone
Everybody's
else on
dead.
Pot's list?
I mean, that is true. Before we end the game, I mean, like, if you want to kill any NPCs, like, this would be the time. What about that wizard, that fucking wizard cunt in Ranny's quest that like talks shit to you?
No, because he was useful. He helped.
Okay. All right. I mean, I can't really think of anybody else.
I wish I would have been able to kill Blythe, since I know eventually he's gonna betray my friend, but not enough to like go at him.
Okay.
How many souls do I have? 50,000. How many do I need to level up?
Like 70? No, 99.
I need like, yeah, no thanks.
Why don't you could just pop all your fucking souls right now? It's not like you need them.
Let's just use one of these big ones.
Oh, like a boss? Yeah. I suppose we're never gonna use those.
Can I get anything good from these fools? Probably not.
Nothing that you're gonna fucking use. Like, Malakath gives you his big sword and like a magic spell.
So I need like 20,000 more. Okay.
I don't remember who you just popped.
Oh, that's way too many.
Yep, they give you 5,000 each, I think. Nice. All right. You
Who's
ready
next?
for this?
Oh, there was the Dung Eater. He was kind of like fronting on me, but I'm not gonna go in the sewer and do all that.
Yeah, fuck the Dung Eater.
And he just kind of is like, I think that's just the way he was. Like, he talks about everyone being dead, so I don't think it was personal.
This is a pretty cool cutscene.
All right, who is it this time? I don't even know anymore. Like, Pot is just like out of control. Who's even left? Who's got a cool axe?
That ghost said that the real Lord has returned.
Because I burnt the tree down?
A long while, Morgoth.
Oh, sorry.
This is Morgoth's dad.
He looks pretty cool. He's got like a fucking stand.
Yeah, he does. That's 100% what that is. Well, remember, like, all the people have like beast companions. That's his.
Warrior,
Hell yeah.
spurned by the grace of
See how his grace of gold leads to you? I think that's a cool detail. Like, his grace is leading towards you.
The Elden ring resteth close at hand.
It's time, baby. Let's do it.
Alas, I am returned.
Now, what made him return? Me burning the tree down?
I honestly have no idea. Well, they said he returned in the beginning. I don't know if you remember that. Like, you'll see. The lore behind this guy is fairly extensive. This is Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. So he was the Elden Lord that Queen Marika like used like as her like personal like badass to like do most of her business.
Hopefully he's not as tough as his ghost was.
Elden Lord.
Yeah, I honestly had no trouble with this guy at all.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure you won't either. Oh my god, he does a lot of damage though. With Pot Jr., I don't think you'll have too much of a problem. Just spanking him from behind while he fucks up Pod Jr., who's not taking very much damage.
Whoa!
Oh. I really wish this guy was harder, because he has so many cool moves and he does so many cool things.
Doing something. But I don't give a fuck!
See, that you already got him to halfway health. Now this is a fucking cool bit, too.
Yeah, use your fucking stand, bro.
No, see, the thing is, you think the stand is helping him, but the stand is actually holding him back.
Oh.
Thou didst me good service, Sirosh.
There's so many cutscenes like this.
Yeah, fucking Miyazaki has like a big hard-on for like animal ripping body part thing.
Like in middle of a fight. Like now they're like, I'll show you what I'm really about.
Yeah, so the stand is actually, if you would have found any lore on Godfrey, you would have learned that his lion companion like was holding him back from the rage that burned inside of him. Because he was the original Tarnished Lord. I don't know if you remember the beginning when they were talking about all the Tarnished. They said Horolo of the Badlands. And Horolo is like a berserker champion of the Tarnished, who actually was Godfrey Elden Lord. After he served Queen Marika, she sent him like away, like on a mission to like lead the Tarnished like through the world.
Hell yeah, dude. This guy's metal as fuck.
Now I fight as Horaloo.
Do you remember Nefeli? Her surname was Low. So like some
Papa.
of the well, not
Ralph.
exactly, but yeah, Ralph. I love him in this mode. Like, try not to kill him like too quickly because he does cool shit like this. He DDTs you and shit. It's awesome.
Dude, this is funny as shit.
Yeah, dude, it's amazing. He has so many cool moves in this phase.
Dude, I fucking love this shit. Look at him go.
Yeah, he is very cool. That's why I wish he was harder, just because like it is a cool boss fight.
Oh, he took that hit like a champ though. Dude, he's fucking us up. Hot Junior is just kind of like walking. Do you see that?
Oh, he got you.
Hot Junior was just not fighting. That was hilarious.
I think he was eating his crab. Look, he's got his crab activated.
Oh man, the crab was activated and he just kind of was standing for it.
He was watching Horolo do his dirty work. Like, he was like, oh man.
Yeah, again, I wish he had a full health bar.
Exactly, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's so fucking cool. Like, and it's like, well, he's really easy at this stage of the game if you, like, know what you're doing. I bet if you're a caster, though, he's fucking hell. Because he was so fast and he runs towards you so quickly. Like, I bet casters have a hard time with him.
I better eat
especially
crab.
if they don't summon. Yeah, crab's good for this fight because like all his damage is physical damage. So basically, I'll just keep talking lore while you're fighting this guy. So yeah, Queen Marika used him as like her personal like badass. So he's the one that defeated like the Ice Giants and the Storm King and all the other shit.
Not the Storm King.
The Fire Giants. Yeah, so he did all like the badass work. And then Queen Marika was basically like, all right, like, I'm going to make you an Elden Lord, but you have to be, like, more chill. And he was like, all right. And so she gave him that big, like, lion on his back to, like, control him, to make him, like, more, like, like, chill. So she could, like, take him out in public and, like, he wouldn't embarrass her by, like, DDTing, like, every grandma he saw. And then eventually, I don't remember what the reason was, but she kind of like just sent him away. She's like, "All right, we're done. Like, you can go now." And then so he took all his Tarnished and like led them like away. I think that was about the same time as when she like found Radigan.
Oh, he keeps doing that fucking step. Let me just hit you, fool.
Because we did say that Marika is Radigan, but I think the lore specifically is that they were two different people, but they merged into one. They were originally two different people. Well, the bigger lore reason is I'm just like fucking talking so much sweet lore.
Yeah, I'm listening to you too much, and I'm not actually hitting him.
Like, Marika and Radigan are like the yin and the yang. Like, they both represent different sides of the Golden Order, and so like they combine to like be one.
To be like, become even more powerful.
Oh, he's gonna fucking DDT him.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh, that didn't do. See, that move should kill you instantly if you get caught in it. Like, that's enough. Like, he doesn't do enough damage either. For how cool
he fucks up. No, he does a lot because he fucks up Pot with all those area attacks. Pot Junior. Oh, it didn't hit. He's doing a
He's
thing.
too busy doing cool things. Oh, this is it.
Pod Jr.
Oh, Pod Jr. got him.
Pod Jr. finishes all of the bosses. I fucking love it.
But like, look, he says thy strength. So he's always like, he respects you. He's like, man, like you are more badass.
Yeah, dude, I
than
fucking
me.
love that guy.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Miyazaki, why didn't you make him more powerful? I feel dirty.
Yeah, he was very cool, and he doesn't talk shit. He's like, you're cool. Like,
First fight, he's got to stand. Then he becomes like a fucking MMA fighter.
Now we should go back to the round table hold just to like buy something so I can show you.
Can I become Macho Man Randy Savage?
This is the fucking dumbest thing. Go look at his like gear from yeah, you know, you had it right. It was that door. Or are you just making sure like this guy's dead?
I just like
oh
jump,
yeah.
like
after I
shit,
killed him, I did
bitch.
the same thing. I fucking rolled around his entire office and broke everything.
Yeah, how you feel about it? It sucks being dead, asshole.
Oh, you can definitely break that table now.
I don't need to go that far. You're not worth that much trouble. What are you still doing here with Paul McCartney? Get out of here.
She doesn't want to leave Master Hugh.
That's not her then. All the grandmas are dead, but they can still trade.
Oh, you can see what you get from him if you want. But okay, look at his fucking crown. Over.
It's got his hair.
What? Why does it have his fucking hair? Look how cool that crown is. Like, wouldn't you want to wear a cool crown? Like, you are the Elden Lord. You get to wear a cool crown now. And then it's like, no, just kidding. You will fucking wear this dumb hair. Like, what the fuck was Miyazaki thinking? You were right next to it. Yeah. I actually don't mind it on pot. I think this is our finishing look.
I wish it didn't have the hair, but I am wearing the crown. And, like, I'm sorry, Jesse, but there is a crown.
Yeah. It's the only crown in the game, too, and it looks cool. The crown itself is awesome, but you gotta wear the fucking dumb hair. Which basically implies that both Melania and Godfrey both were wearing wigs, or you scalped them and took
But, like, no,
hair.
we know Melania's wasn't in her helmet, because we see her helmet without
the
hair.
yeah, we talked about that, yeah. It's fucking so stupid. So you get his big axe. He's at the end there. You get his big axe, or you can get, like, his earth-shaking, like, ability. Just get all the big swords. Get the Hand of Melania. Get the trident.
Mm-hmm. What is that, a whip?
It's his fucking pubes as a whip. It's fucking so stupid. Instead of that big shield...
Oh, is that a big sword?
It's like a big dumb rock sword, yeah.
20,000?
I don't think you're going to be able to use any of these weapons just because they all require, like, faith or fucking some shit like that. You might be able to use Godfrey's axe, because I think you might have enough faith to wield that. You can check out Godfrey's axe. It is a big axe. It's a big dumb axe.
I can't use this.
Like, yeah, you need 20 faith for that.
Can't
oh, there's
use,
the dragon.
Can't use this.
Dex. Oh, it's a dex weapon.
That's dumb.
The axe is down further. It's like with colossal weapons. There it is. Oh, you need 14 dex.
Fuck this noise.
Well, here, I want to see the big dumb axe on you. We gotta, like, at least, like, show it off. It's not even that big.
No.
It does look kind of cool, though.
What does this thing look like? Oh, that's dumb
as shit. It's
shit.
like a rapier. Yeah, it's like a stupid
I thought it was going to be bigger because the dragon was huge.
No, man. Like, fucking... The colossal weapons in this game are seriously lacking as well. Alright. There's one last boss.
That's it?
That's it. I told you. Like,
is this a game for babies?
That can be the little tagline on this fucking episode. Is this a game for babies? Question mark. Exclamation point. All right, we finally
I hate
burned
the
away.
hair, Jesse. I want the crown and Pot's fucking bowl cut.
Well, the hair. Okay, the hair does look cool on Pot just because his original hair looks so fucking stupid. So like,
but that's like the design of Pot.
You look like you've become like an '80s rock star. Like,
and the beard and mustache. This is like how Pot returns to Papa. Like, hey, I'm an Elden Lord now, so I'm gonna get all the fucking candy I want.
Oh, dude, Rainey's coming with you. Rainey with a katana. Like, who the fuck dresses like that in this game? That's so stupid.
Touch the golden light.
Alright, this is a pretty cool fight.
Ah!
This is a cool cutscene, too.
Now, who am I fighting in here?
Wow. Who do you think?
That lady?
So that's the anvil that she broke the Elden Ring on. Remember, she was imprisoned because
who locked her up?
She shattered the Elden Ring. I think the Golden Order locked her up.
Like I fucked them hard.
Well, there is something. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not gonna spoil anything. She was imprisoned by the Golden Order because she shattered the Elden Ring after Rainey released the rune Death into the world.
Let's do it. Is that Big Hammer?
It is a big hammer.
It's really falling apart here.
So you're not going to fight America. I don't know if your color blindness is like not helping with this, but her hair turned from yellow to red.
Oh.
So you're fighting Radigan.
What does that mean?
Well, remember how America and Radigan were like the same person. It's just like Radigan was like the war leader. Like he was like the...
Oh yeah, I'm glad I'm fighting this one then.
He's like the father of Radon and Rykard and Ranni and...
Hell yeah.
Well, I guess he's the father of all of the demigods we fought really so far. America was their mom, I guess. And where Nala was half of their mom, America was the other.
Oh, I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready yet.
I will tell you, this music kicks ass.
This fool has a second health bar.
He does have a second health bar. He's pretty easy in the first half of his health bar on this stage, but once you get him to half health, he becomes absolute, like, bullshit. Like, if you don't kill him quickly enough, once he gets to his second health bar, like, he will fuck you sometimes.
As he should, if this is the final boss of the game.
Yeah, that's the only reason this fight was difficult. It's just because his second phase on this health bar is like, you'll see. He's fucking ridiculous.
Ooh, you dirty whore.
Oh, this is a fucking pain in the ass. That move is very hard to dodge.
Oh, what the?
Yes, this is the shit he does. He fucking teleports and he hurts you when he does it. And he's like super aggro too.
Look at him.
Man, is this all the same episode?
It's only been one episode, yeah.
We're gonna do it
all
all
Why do you
in
say
one.
that as if you aren't part of the recording process?
I guess you're right. Like, I haven't had to, like, say a question yet. That's, like, the only way I know if there's, like, an end of an episode. I'm like the fucking groundhog from Groundhog's Day. Like, you just wake me up, like, at the end of February and, like, you ask me a question. Like, how often do you think they have to replace the groundhog?
Punxsutawney Phil? Officially never.
That's insane. Like, there's no way.
I know that's not true, Jesse. He's been around for like 100 years, but I'm saying they don't, like, release the information.
So how many, like, Punxsutawney Phils do you think there are? And, like, do you think any of them have died, like, nefariously?
Yes. I feel like the groundhogs, how long they live? Like, 10 years max, maybe?
I mean, this doesn't have to be a mystery. I will just Google...
Man, he keeps doing that grab where he can't be hurt, and that's really annoying.
So in the wild, their lifespan is typically 4 to 6 years, but in captivity they can live up to like 14 years.
Okay, that's pretty good for a groundhog.
You like they double their lifespan in captivity. But like, so if like I suddenly like inherited like $1 billion, I could like go to the Punxsutawney Order and be like, listen, I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Like, just give me 1 day with Punxsutawney Phil.
And one day with lava, and we'll see what happens.
Exactly. Ah, easy.
Eat crap!
Oh, I like how we're like preparing. Oh, dude, I like how your fucking Pot 2 has a crown as well.
Pot Junior?
Or Pot Junior.
Pot 2 is Alexander.
Oh, yeah. So this is where it's all
He's
kind of like...
melting!
This is where it's all kind of like the facade melts away, and we see what has truly been in charge the entire time.
Mm-hmm. Spooky Space Ghost hand. Yeah. I think the music wants this to be more like impactful than it is for me.
It gets pretty crazy though. Like this cutscene's pretty wild.
Is that a big sword?
I think he made that sword out of Rodigan's body.
It's like a big space worm.
Yeah, so the theory is that this thing is called the Elden Beast. So it's obviously like a cosmic being, like an elder god. And it came to this world as the vassal of some greater will, some golden order. And it came to the world to restore the order as its vassal. And it used Marika to start that whole kind of thing. So this fucking Elden god kind of thing has been in charge of like the tree and the religion and the order and everything else, like from behind the scenes the entire time.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, this is one of those ones where the lock-on can fuck you.
Yeah, what? I had no idea what happened there.
He usually starts the fight by breathing like fire. But yeah, so that's the second phase, is you gotta fight the Elden Beast.
Hell yeah, and I'm fucking this shit up. Like the system, the order. Me and Ranny wrecking this bitch.
Except you're not gonna get the Ranny ending, because you didn't do her fucking quest.
I don't want to be married to her. Why can't we have just like a platonic friendship?
But like, she won't get to do what she wants to do, because like, you didn't finish her quest. So like,
maybe she'll get to it
both
eventually.
ways. I know you have to summon Pot 2 here, but you can get some big hits in early on with this guy if you want.
Oh, and just summon him later.
I mean, he just stands there for like 10 seconds. Chill.
I get you. I'll try that next time. I wish I could hurt him.
Yeah, that's his grab attack.
Oh, I didn't think that would lunge at me.
Okay, I will, since you say I don't coach you anymore, I will give you a piece of coaching advice. A lot of his moves make him go forward, so dodging away doesn't help as much as dodging into him, like dodging past him. You dodged that one move perfectly. That's a really hard one to dodge. Oh, this is where he becomes bullshit.
Yeah.
That fucking move is such horseshit. Like, I was sitting here last night, like, I had my screen just saying, like, you're fucking horse cuff. Like, I kept calling him bullshit every time he did that when I was gonna hit him.
And what was worse, him or me?
Probably you still.
As far as, like, bullshit amount.
Yeah, that one's really not good to get caught in. I don't think Pot Jr. knows better.
Fuck that noise.
Yeah, he's fucking aggressive. He never stops.
Like a Grandpa Jr.'s just wailing on his body.
Why was Radon so big? Like, we see how big he was. He wasn't that big. And, like, Radon is fucking huge. Like, was he just, like, hitting the gym and, like, eating, like, 5 dozen eggs a day?
I think so, yeah. Oh, it's coming out from behind him now. Woo! Oh, he's gone.
Oh, this is bad. Run, 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 run. Run, run. Keep running in, like, straight line. He started too late.
You just have to not be close when that happens?
No, you have to just keep moving. Like, whenever he shoots, like, little, like, heavenly quills out of his back. And, like, they go up in the air for a second. But if you're running in, like, a straight line, they can't hit you.
Hmm.
You just, like, I think you started too late, and then you got hit, and then you slowed down.
Cool.
Okay, so that part of the fight is, like, it's not... Like, the part against Radigan's, like, cool, just because it's, like, cool, like, one-on-one fight. That fight's a little bit gimmicky. Like, it's not a gimmick, but, like, he does just, like, lots of, like, wild, crazy moves. And, like, once you just, like, learn to, like, not get hit by them, it's not much of a threat.
Shouldn't have got greedy. Now the problem is I gotta get in here.
And the first half of the fight shouldn't be a problem. He's, like, pretty chill.
Yeah. Whoa! I forgot about that one.
The lightning spear explodes when it hits the ground. That's the grab.
Oh, it's the first time I got hit with it.
He's gonna break you like the fucking Elden Ring, baby.
Yeah, fuck me. Oops.
Yeah, he can fuck you in this stage. That's like the thing about this fight is I found myself dying to him more than the Elden Beast.
Well, yeah, because you got to fight him first, right? So I feel like, of course, you die to him more.
Well, like, usually once you... like, the Elden Beast never... Like, I only had to fight the Elden Beast, like, maybe 3 or 4 times. It was, like, getting to the Elden Beast that was more of a problem than fighting the Elden Beast.
Learning which of his attacks are, like, the BS ones?
Yeah, it's not the same as, like, Sekiro. Like, Sekiro, the final boss, has multiple stages. And, like, the first one's, like, easy as fuck. And then, this, like, the second one and third one are, like, way harder.
Let me get away from you for a second.
Okay, yeah, alright. I think just summon right at the beginning. You weren't doing bad summoning at the beginning. I don't think we need those extra hits. Also, something you could do, this is something I was doing in the late game bosses, is I was breaking all my rune arcs. Just because, like, I don't know how many rune arcs you have, but, like...
I don't even know what rune arcs are or what they do.
You know how we've been collecting the Elden runes from the bosses? Like, some of them, what we have unlocked, you can break a rune arc and it gives you their power. Like, it either, like, increases your health or all your stats, or some do other things. I know we at least have Godfrey's, or I mean Godric's, and we activated it, which is the one I was actually using here. It gives you a +5 or 10 boost to, like, all your stats. It's crazy.
That fucking range on that explosion is intense.
Yeah, that hurts too when you stand in it. Okay.
He's got too many explodey attacks.
Yeah. I also don't know if we have any, like, negate holy damage talismans, but he does holy damage, so...
There's no point in even eating the crap.
It might help. But most of his... Like, especially when you get hit by the yellow light, like, that's holy damage. Man, you're good at dodging that one. That one gave me a lot of trouble. I always dodge too early.
Uh-oh.
You could charge up, like, an R2 when he's doing that and, like, try to break his stand.
Anytime I do that, it fails.
This is the... Yeah, you don't want to attack during this one. Yeah. I don't know if you've ever had to actually, because he's usually doing that to Paul Jr. He does like 3 big like ground pounds. The first one's kind of slow, and then you dodge when he comes down.
Yeah, but it surprised me because the glowy bit stays for like the third hit.
The glowy bit doesn't hurt you though. The glowy bit doesn't hurt you.
Yes. But then whenever he did that third hit, it exploded behind him where I was on.
I don't know what you mean. Like, okay, so he does one slow. The second one's faster, so you have to be ready to dodge. If you're dodging while he's doing that and you have iframes, it doesn't hurt you. And
yes, but I'm saying the
like
third one
slow.
didn't hit me, but I was like in the area of the second one and it blew me up.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the thing. If you get hit by like the second one, like the third one has a higher chance of fucking you just because you'll be like on the ground.
But I don't think I was even in range of it. I just think I was in the glowy stuff from the second one.
Well, no, it has like infinite range if you're in front of him, like whichever direction. I
wasn't in front of him. I was behind him.
What the fuck are you talking about? I just watched you die in front of that man.
He was facing Pot Jr.
All right, I guess we'll have Jeffrey like show us the edit here of like what happened. It's fine. I'm just saying, like, yeah, it might have a little bit of range behind him. Like that one, I think can hit behind him as well. Like whenever he hits the ground. I wonder if this attack, I mean, if like a lot of his like big like glowy bit, like ground smash, like things like that, like I wonder if jumping negates the damage.
Oh, fuck. I don't know.
And then this game would truly be like about like verticality.
I doubt
like
it
the
because
final
it like
boss
explodes upwards. It looks like.
You should try it next time he does like the 3 hammer smash, like jump. Man, we've become such a cool boy. Mm-hmm. This is our final obstacle. Remember when we were like having trouble with that? Like, I'm just gonna have like the rest of this episode is just gonna be like reminiscing, like on all our like past deeds. Like I remember whenever you like had trouble with that, like you were so scared of that big troll in that tunnel or in the cavern, and the guys with the crossbows were shooting you. I didn't know how to ride
Torrent at the time.
You were very much against riding Torrent.
Because it wasn't working the way I thought it would. But yeah.
And then there was the moment whenever I coached you like into being super aggressive against Renala, and you like melted her.
Yeah, that was.
And then I think you really hit your stride with her Dawn. Like that was like your most impressive like feat, I think.
You don't think my most impressive feat was like an episode ago where I just like fucked everyone?
Well, no, because you're too powerful now, and you have Pot Jr. Like. You weren't using Pot Jr. You were using your own ability to like read like attacks and like do damage. Like you truly learned that boss.
I got you.
Now you're just like, this one is giving us a bit of trouble. We might actually have to learn this one a little bit more. And honestly, I don't know if you can use Torrent against the Elden Beast. You might be able to, because it seems like he moves very far away. Like that would be kind of cool if you could. That would be sick if you could. I never actually thought about trying to use Torrent there.
That'd be a bit too much, I think, if you could ride Torrent.
Then there's the bit where like you like ran past all those chariots, and like I was not ready for that. Mm-hmm. I still don't know how you survived getting hit by those chariots. And you gotta love, like, this is like the equivalent of like an anime like ending song or opening being played like in a fight. Cause like this is like the opening music to the game. And it's just like, oh, like, are you ready for this? Yeah. You never notice when you start up your game, it fucking goes like, bah! And then like has that like really have this music.
It's always so loud. I just kind of like take my headphones off.
Okay. Yeah, this is like the equivalent of like Let It All Out. And like, and then fucking, what is it, Gurren Lagann, when they're fighting at the end, and it's like, and you're like, oh shit, like it's time.
See, like it just exploded behind him.
Some of them, yeah, some of them do hit.
That's the
him.
fucking thing that I'm trying to tell you before, and you wouldn't listen to me.
That wasn't the 3 hammer smash.
He just smashed his hammer
move.
3 times.
I honestly I wasn't paying attention. So like I might be in the wrong here.
I think you're full of shit.
About Gurren Lagann. I was too busy thinking about Gurren Lagann. But I'll pay closer attention this time for the 3 hammer smash.
You don't need to. The mystery's been solved.
I don't know. Like it's like in the NHL. Like you're like the referee on the ice, but like I'm like Toronto. Like
okay. So you're just gonna like fuck me. Whoa.
Speaking of, did you watch the other day?
Yeah.
We can date this video. Like Colorado Avalanche, baby.
I mean, I called it like 4 months ago.
You did. Man, they nobody gave them trouble in the entire time in the playoffs. Like I think most of their games were.
Yeah, exactly.
Did they have any games go past 5?
I don't know, but it's time to end the episode.
All right, this one's for you, Colorado Avalanche. Nathan McKinnon, like, you're cool. Like, Sidney Crosby fucks with you, which means I fuck with you. And, yeah, good job, Colorado Avalanche, the NHL Stanley Cup champions. And guess who isn't a Stanley Cup champion this year? Fucking dirty fucking Russian, Evgeny Kuznetsov. Eat a fucking fat hog, you bitch. And John Cooper, you can also suck my taint.
All right, what's the question?
Fuck, I had one too. I swear I had one. Like, okay. All right, you know, like the old joke about like the Englishmen, the Scotsmen, and the Welshmen, like going to a bar, and then Irishmen, all 4 of those options.
Okay.
Like, say you can have one of them, but the rest are coming to kill you. Like, which one do you take to your side?
I think.
Between...
so who'd be the toughest? Or maybe I will take the Englishman because he will like colonize the other ones, right? Like he'll like overpower them.
I see, through like pure like mechanical odds and industrialism.
Yeah.
All right, that's fair. All right, I don't really have an answer to that. I just thought that was a weird query.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Goodbye.